Hello. This is the 3.2 technology past and present assignment. I would say my very first interaction with technology as a whole would just be for entertainment purposes. And I would say the first time that I tried a video game has to be on like the Game Boy Advance when I had this little Scooby-Doo game where I would play as either Scooby or Shaggy or the two of them, I think. And we would be jumping onto this seesaw trying to collect Scooby snacks. And from there, I had a few games here and there. One of my favorites was Animal Genius, and I became an animal nerd just from that. I remember getting the DS at some point, and I had the Wii. Those two were revolutionary to me. And then being able to watch videos to where I can kind of explore a world without having to control anything was also pretty revolutionary on a laptop until I got my first iPod 5. When I found out that I was able to text people through that, that was revolutionary. I was like, oh my god, I can talk to my friends anywhere I am, whenever I want. I can just send them a message and wait for them to get back to me. And then being able to have my own thing where I can call people was pretty fun as well. It only got easier from there. From like mobile games was also pretty fun as well. But it got easier from there when I started to get my own phone and I started to use it more as like a normal thing, to where I started to not think about how revolutionary it was anymore because it just wasn't anymore. At that point, it was the norm. I would say the more that I figured out how you could use technology for games, the more creative I got when I figured out that you could use games and apps for making artwork. Like the very first art exposure that I had for games was Pokemon Art Academy. That was huge, and I was able to make beautiful artwork, especially if I was able to take a picture and use it as a template. That was groundbreaking because I always loved to draw, but now I could do it digitally and make it look so much better. And then when I found out that I could do it on the iPad as well, my artwork went from the 3DS to the iPad, where I was able to send it anywhere I wanted. To this day, it's still one of the most important things that I use technology for is my artwork. And it's only gonna get better from there.